Hey Capricorn, welcome to my channel. For those of you who are new, this is Earthchild Tarot. Welcome to my space. And for those of you who are returning, welcome back. It's good to feel your energy. Okay, so this is going to be for Capricorn, Sun, Moon, Rising, or Venus, or wherever Capricorn resides in your chart. If you resonate with that part of your personality within your birth chart with Capricorn, then this message is for you. We're going to speak about your general message, career and finances, and love and relationships with other people, as well as yourselves, as well as some oracle messages for advice moving forward for the month of June. Okay, so let's go ahead and get started. Give me 1 second, Capricorn. Okay, so Capricorn. Your relationships are at the forefront for some of you, okay? This can be a significant other, boyfriend, girlfriend, husband or wife. This can be your relationship with your children. It can be a relationship with a friend. There is something in regard to the heart space here, Capricorn, that the universe is going to pinpoint and target for you during the month of June. Okay. Your overall energy, you have the Lovers here, okay? And this is Gemini or Virgo energy. There's a little bit of Virgo energy here that you guys, some of you all may have Virgo and Gemini in your chart. Currently, we are in Gemini season before we hit Cancer season. So during the season of Gemini, before the season of, I would say the beginning of June, before we hit Cancer season, there's going to be some type of relationship where whether it's past or present. It could be with anyone, okay? Where I was saying this to Sagittarius. I believe it was Sagittarius. They're kind of, Sagittarius received the same cards as you guys did for their general reading, okay? The Two of Cups, Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio energy. See, these two people are looking up into the sky, searching the stars for someone to fill their cup, searching for, now this is for those of, doesn't matter what your circumstances or who you're dealing with or who you're past, whether it's an ex, a family member, a friend. This is someone who you hold near and dear to your heart, Capricorn. So you guys, some of you all may be dealing with a water sign. Some of you all are dealing with a Taurus, another Capricorn, or an Aries. Gemini and Virgo are in there too. But I know that Sagittarius did get these two cards for sure. So some of you all could be dealing with a Sagittarius, or there's Sagittarius in your birth chart, okay? This can be someone who's from your past or in your present or coming into your future in the month of June. But Capricorn, there's a situation here where it seems that you or this other person, doesn't matter if they're romantic or not, you or this other person need to find a way to come to terms with what's gone on in your relationship. Some of you all really want to have sit-down conversations with people that you love, okay, or people that you care about. There is a need for the Six of Pentacles, or the Six of Coins is here. So there is a need to find balance within your connections with other people. Others of you are shifting between your masculine and feminine energies. You can be male or female. We all have masculine and feminine energies, but Capricorn, there may be a need for you. Maybe there are those of you who are utilizing a lot of masculine energy to move forward in relationships and connections with other people, and not utilizing enough feminine energy, or it can be vice versa. Okay. Some of you all may need to initiate a conversation, but I do see the need to make sure that there is equal footing, that both parties, you and this other person, are allowing the other person to speak. Others of you, this may be some type of endeavor, some type of project. It could be a financial endeavor. It could be some of you all may be very talented in a certain skill, and there may be someone, could be your significant other, it could be a close friend, a very close family member with the Two of Cups here, who this person may have Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio in their chart, or Aries in their chart. But if there is a project that you guys are trying to work on with this person, or you want to work on with this person, there is a need for equal footing. There is a need to set ego aside on both ends, right? Both ends. The core of your reading for your general message is the Four of Wands here. So that's Aries energy. Peace, tranquility, feeling at home. Some of you all may see this particular person as marriage material. Okay, at one point, maybe you guys wanted to marry this person. Some of you all are getting married. Some of you all are finally recognizing that the person that you're with, you're recognizing, okay, this person, they complete me, or they complete my life, or they bring a certain type of energy into my life that makes me feel whole. It feels balanced, or you make this other person feel that way. And either you guys are gonna get married in June, or someone is gonna get proposed to in June, okay, or someone is thinking to propose to someone in the month of June. Okay, for others of you, some of you all are deciding to move in with a significant other, or you're thinking of moving in with a family member or a friend. I feel like in the month of June is when you guys decide, okay, this is a good time, Capricorn. I hope I haven't been calling you guys Sagittarius. I'm talking to Capricorn, I'm sorry. Sometimes I get the zodiacs mixed up because the messages are so similar. But Capricorn, there is... Some of you all are moving in with someone. You guys have finally come to that agreement or conclusion that someone is, that you guys have waited long enough, that you guys are ready to move in with this person. Okay. And create a peaceful home space, have your own space within the home. This person you could have your eye on, or someone has their eye on you, that you're moving in, and you guys may create a romantic connection with this person, for those of you who are not dealing with family in this. For others of you who are in committed relationships, marriage, or you're just committed, you're not married yet or engaged, once again, some of you all are moving, or some of you all are some of you all are just kind of deciding, okay, maybe to change things up within your home life, moving into a new home, remodeling your home, working on a project or a hobby together. Maybe some of you all are recognizing that there is someone in your life, or there is a group of people in your life that you can work with. That these people are trustworthy. These people have your back, and that they're not going to sell you short. They're not going to bring any kind of shady business into your life or into your space. Okay, but just know, Capricorn, for others of you, some of you all are dealing with someone that you really work really well with. You work well with this person. You like this person very much. Whether you're with them or not, in a romantic relationship or not, whether you're friends or family, some of you all recognize as someone you can work really well with this person. Okay, but there is a need to... I feel like there are some of you that need to let go of ego a little bit and allow the other person to speak, or to have an opinion, or it's vice versa, where the other person, you need the other person to hear you out for a change, and respect you and respect what you have to say. right? Because I do feel a lot of masculine energy here, Capricorn, for those of you out there. For some of you, I do feel a lot of masculine energy where, whether you're male or female, where there is you guys are used to initiating. You guys are Capricorn, you know, you guys are hard workers. You guys are used to initiating and doing all of the work. But there is someone here for some of you all that wants to work with you. So you have to recognize to work as a team, respect teamwork. Or it could be vice versa, where someone else in the month of June is going to respect the fact that you want to work with them, and that, but you want it to be equal footing within the connection or within the project. Okay, so this is really good to see. I see that there's a lot of connecting, a lot of collabs in the month of June for you, Capricorn. But if there is someone in particular that you want to work with, I do see this person really wanting to work with you, whether they bring that to you or not. But if there is a situation where there are those of you who are not working fairly, or there's someone who's not working fairly with you, this can't really take place. But it is definitely possible if both parties are willing to give 100% on both ends. Okay? So now we have your career and finances. And we have the World card in the reverse. This represents Saturn. Saturn is in retrograde. Okay. And then we have the Magician. There's those blues and greens here. There's a lot of green here for your career and finances. Okay, for your physical body, for your health, Capricorn. A lot of blues and greens. So this is very luscious, very rich, nutritious energy that I'm feeling here for you guys. So during Saturn's retrograde is definitely going to be an obstacle for you all when it comes to your career and finances, because it's connected to your manifestation here with the Magician. So Saturn is going to affect your manifestation power in the month of June. There's something that you have to learn. There's something that Saturn wants you all to learn at this time. I feel that there is something in regards to trickery or manipulation, or having a sense of having control issues for those of you out there. Saturn is definitely going to push you to heal that and to fix that aspect of yourselves, okay? But I still see that Saturn's retrograde is still helping you manifest for your, for the long term in your future. But there are some things that some of you all may have, manipulative ways, or there's someone who's trying to manipulate you all. Saturn's retrograde is definitely going to help you to pinpoint that and fix that, whether it be within yourselves or with someone else, and addressing it with someone else, right? Recognize, Capricorn, that you have the resources. Everything that you are looking for outwardly, you have inwardly. If you want to work on a team with someone and make money off of that project, the Magician here is someone who, they go for it. They have what they have the ears, they have the voice, they have the eyes to see, they have what they need. So Capricorn, make sure that you're using your ears, using your voice, using your hands, make sure you're using your eyes, make sure you're paying attention to things. Everything that you need, the universe has already given you. So if there's a project you want to work on it, definitely. I don't feel like things are going to come to fruition from the project just yet in the month of June. There will be some setbacks possibly, but those setbacks is because there's something that you have to work on. Some inward things. Some factors that play into your manifestation, or the lack of the manifestation here. So yeah, your manifestation is strong. You guys have very strong manifestation power. Very powerful here, but a lot of confidence here, knowing that you have what it takes. But Saturn is here to help you in this. I know Saturn's retrograde may not feel too good for any of us right now in the world, but use its power, use its energy to help you understand, okay, what are some things that I need to address or recognize when it comes to what I want? Okay, There are things that are coming full circle for you guys as well. Things that you wanted to manifest maybe a few years ago. Now everything's finally coming full circle. Okay. Stepping through the portal of time, stepping back into the past to recognize, okay, why didn't that work out? Sorry, you guys, my voice is a little bit scratchy. So with your manifestation, with your finances and career, I do see you guys manifesting, definitely. But there's a need to let go of control. There's a need to look back and recognize why things occurred the way they did, why certain things happened to you the way they did, and how you can perform or do things differently now towards your future. Right? What are some things that you may have missed back then that you don't want to miss now? What are some opportunities that you don't want to miss now? Okay. But this is your energy here, Capricorn. So some of you all may feel like your energy, especially if for those of you who resonate with Capricorn in your chart, wherever that is in your chart, you may feel like that part of yourself has been turned upside down. Some of you all may feel out of sorts, but that's because Capricorn represents the world. Saturn, is here. It's definitely affecting your sign for sure. Definitely affecting you guys. And it's all attached to your power, your confidence. Okay. Okay, so let's go ahead and get to your love and connections with other people as well as yourselves. Some of you all are dealing with a Taurus, okay? It could be a parent figure, it could be a father figure, a mother figure, it could be both your parents, whatever. There's something where some of you all may have Libra in your chart or Taurus in your chart, but I do sense some of you all may have children. There may be a connection with your children or one of your children who's maybe a Libra or a Taurus, or doesn't matter their sign. Capricorn, some of you all may, again, who was I saying? I think I was saying this to Sagittarius. Some of you all may need to have a conversation with your children, or have a conversation with a younger person who looks up to you in some way, okay? There are some karmic situations that are happening within your life when it comes to your children or when it comes to your significant other, and there's a sense of love that you need to practice. There's something in regards to your heart space here, because Taurus is ruled by Venus, okay, the Hierophant. There are some gifts, like I was saying to who was I saying this to? I think I was saying this to Libra. So there may be a Libra or a Sagittarius for some of you, or someone who has Libra or Sagittarius in their chart, or you have these signs in your chart, Capricorn. There is a need for, maybe there's a child that you have who has these gifts and they don't really know how to utilize them or channel them properly, channel that energy in a healthy way. They may need your help, Capricorn. And they need your undivided attention. Could be a child, it could be anybody. Or this could be you, Capricorn, when you were a child. Saturn may be bringing back your childhood with a Taurus or a Libra or someone, where they may not have appreciated your gifts. And you're recognizing that you need to appreciate yourselves with your gifts and use those gifts, and don't worry about what happened in the past. Heal from that. Again, that yin and yang, bringing energies together, bringing the past and the present together so you can recognize what needs to be done here. If this is a significant other, husband, wife, boyfriend, girlfriend, someone that you're dating or you're wanting to date in the future, for those of you who are currently with someone, committed or not, you all may need to have some conversations, because there's someone who may see, again, there's someone who sees you as marriage material, or you see them as marriage material, but there is a need to talk about these things, talk about how to move forward. Someone may text you, someone may email you or call you, okay? Someone may write you a letter. Maybe you and this other person may have a tendency to write letters, or you both are good at writing, or you're good at writing, Capricorn, or this other person is good at writing. And the way you guys use your words, you're really studious with that. One of this other person may also have gone to college, or you went to college, so there's some education here. Very smart people, the person that you're dealing with, okay, or it's you, and this person can see that. And for some reason, there's a need to have conversations about some things that need to be addressed here. Someone is wanting to talk, or you're wanting to talk to someone else, okay? For those of you with relationships with yourselves, if you can't think of someone in particular, this is, again, some of you all are starting to write more. Some of you all are just opening up your gifts that the universe has given you and not allowing it to go to waste or collect dust. You know what I mean? You're not setting your gifts on a shelf because of what's going on in your life. There are those of you who are using your voices. So whichever one of these messages resonate for your career and finances and your love interest, or your connection with someone else, family or friends, all of the things that I've just described, if that resonates with you, then learn from these things. Saturn is definitely affecting you all for sure, especially when it comes to your manifestations and your health, okay, and your money. Very, very beautiful, Capricorn. Some of you all, there could have been a Taurus. Some of you all have a parent who's a Taurus or was a Taurus. And you need to talk to them, or you need to have some dialogue with yourselves about this person. Honest dialogue, okay? All right, so let's go ahead and get into your oracle messages. For your general messages, we have the Frog. There's that green again, you guys. That green and that yellow. So much green and yellow in your readings. Look at that. Just so much of it. You have a little bit of blue there. More green. It's interesting. Very, very interesting. So we have the Frog. This is water energy. Okay. It's that feminine energy. Cleansing energies. Okay, so there's something that you guys need to cleanse, Capricorn. And it says, wow, I just turned to it. It says clearing, cleansing, healing. The frog and the water element are almost inseparable. The frog spends its first months of life entirely within this healing element, and then emerges to rest on land. But no matter how earthly the frog becomes, its need for cleansing and rejuvenation is regular. Frogs tend to become overworked and undernourished, so it's vital that such sensitive creatures practice self-care. This card serves as a reminder that water helps us cleanse, forgive, and release. Time to dive in. Frogs aren't meant to carry a heavy load. So there's something that needs to be cleared, Capricorn. Like I said, there's something that Saturn, with the World card here, there's something that Saturn's retrograde is trying to help you to clear within yourselves. Ego, past life traumas, or just past traumas within this life, past relationship anxiety and disappointments, ancestral and parental healing, childhood healing, healing with your children and your family. Okay, having conversations. Now we have the Romance Angel Oracle, and it says heart-to-heart conversations. There's someone who doesn't want to talk, but you want to talk, Capricorn, or you may not want to hear what someone has to say, but they really need you to understand how they feel, right? Both people, someone needs to talk. It says, honestly discuss your feelings with one another. This is, again, the heart space, Capricorn. Someone wants to talk to you, or vice versa, okay? And then it says, you deserve love. So for those of you who feel like you don't deserve the things that you want because of a parent, or because of certain mistakes that you've made, or because how someone that you love or care about makes you feel, understand that you are lovable. As the card says, you deserve love. So if those of you who have been working off of that frequency of self-sabotage, or feeling that you don't deserve, because I don't see that you guys are wearing this on your sleeves necessarily. I don't see the universe showing me this. I feel like this is internal. You keep this to yourselves for some of you. Just understand, if you're working off of self-sabotage frequencies, or feeling that there is no love for you in the world, and that you have to go after what you want without love, that is a backwards way of thinking. Okay? Balance, yin and yang. Balance of the masculine and feminine energies. Self-care with the water energy here for the Two of Cups. Fill your own cup, Capricorn. And if there's someone that you want to make you feel, if you want someone to come to you and make you feel fulfilled, you first have to do that for yourself. If you want to find equal footing and equality within your relationships, you have to first, it starts with you. It starts with you. Open your mind and open your heart to hear. Talk to yourselves, love yourselves, because how can you be open to love from anybody else? How can you be open to the voices of anyone else if you're not even willing to hear your own past echo and cry to you to heal, right? If there's a little kid inside of you that's yelling, I need help, I want to grow, and you're not listening to it, Capricorn, how are you going to be there for your children? How are you going to be there for your husbands, your wives, your grandchildren, your nieces, your nephews, your significant other, your boyfriend, your girlfriend, your future boyfriend or girlfriend, or future husband or wife? How are you going to be there for them if you're not even being there wholesomely for yourself? If you won't hear the truth, right? And this can be vice versa for someone else that you guys know, okay? Much love and light to all of you guys. I wish you guys the best of luck on this journey. Stay healthy and stay safe. And I hope to see you guys in your next reading. All right, take care, guys. Bye.